So far we have covered the faster way of finding the squares of numbers from 1 to 30. In this class, we would be learning how to calculate the squares of any number between 30 to 70 at extremely fast speed. So my question to you is, how fast can you calculate the square of 52? I'm giving you 5 seconds. For anything more than that would be a luxury for your mind. Your time starts now. Your time is up. Well, the answer is 2704. Well, if you have managed to mentally calculate that answer, then please clap for yourself. You have a knack for number crunching. On the contrary, if all you did in those 5 seconds I gave you was to think that, come on, I can never calculate that in 5 seconds, then relax, for I'm about to prove you wrong. After 4 minutes from now, you will be able to mentally calculate the square of any number between 30 to 70 in 5 seconds. So here goes the trick. Okay, so now let me do it the smarter way. So 25 plus 2 is 27 and square of 2 is 4, so 04. This is my answer. Could you understand that? Okay, so let me just explain it to you in more detailed manner. So basically what I have done, in order to find the squares of any number that are closer to 50, how close? In this range, 30 to 70. All we need to do is find out how much more or less than 50 is that number. That is the distance of that number from 50. So 52 is 2 more than 50. Alright. So add that 2 immediately to 25. 25 plus 2 is 27. Okay. For the last 2 digits, find the square of that distance. So square of 2 is 4. So put 04 here. So now you find out what is the square of 53. Okay. So 53 is 3 more than 50. So add that 3 to 25, that is 28. And the square of 3 is 9. So 09. This is your answer. Isn't that easy and effective? So tell me, what is the square of 62? As you know that 62 is 12 more than 50. So add that 12 immediately to 25. 25 plus 12 is 37. Now 2 more digits to go. Okay. So the square of 12 is how much? Well, we have learned that in the previous video, how to find the squares of numbers from 1 to 30. So you know that it is 144. Alright. So I've just carried forward 1 and written the 2 4s there. Now 37 plus 1 is 38 and copy these 2 4s as it is. This is the answer. Now what if the numbers of which we are trying to find the square is less than 50? Then what would we do? Just the same technique with slight modification. Let's see. So what is the square of 48? Now as you can see that 48 is 2 less than 50. So instead of adding that 2 to 25, just subtract it. 25 minus 2 is 23 and square of 2 is 4. So put 04 here. That's your answer. Let's take one more example of number less than 50. Now as you can see that 46 is 4 less than 50. So immediately subtract that 4 from 25. Alright, so 25 minus 4 is 21 and square of 4 is 16. So 16, that's your answer.